Hey everyone, today I'm going to be going through our new Buccochromis group. This is a new group for us. We've never bred these before. They are hard species to find, especially females. I was lucky enough to get this group unsexed when they were a little smaller. I've been growing them up for a while. I pulled out all the extra males. I've only got 3 males and about 20 females in there. And since I took those extra males out, they've been breeding really good. This will be the first time that I stripped 2 a few weeks ago, but this will be the first time I hopefully strip a lot of fry. I think I've got hopefully close to 10 holding. When I've been feeding them, I've noticed a lot are sticking towards the bottom, so I know they're holding fry. So I have to scoop them out now, and we'll check to see how many fry we can get. Hoping for a bunch. I'm going to start off by trying to look to see what females are holding before I scoop them all up. So I'll try to grab 1 or 2 at a time. Like I said, this is basically the first time I've bred these, so I'm not too familiar on if they like to spit or not, and whatnot. So that one's got eggs. Some of them have been holding for, I've noticed, for at least 2 weeks now, so there's got to be some that are ready. This one right here looks like she's ready. Let me see if I can get her. Oh, yep, she just spit some. Scoop them both up. She only spit a few. She should still have the rest in her mouth. Yeah, that one's ready. I'm going to put her in the bucket for a minute. This one I think may be home too. Yeah, she's got wigglers. I'm gonna take these though. See, they got little heads. I'll have to tumble these, but they'll be good. There we go. These females are about 5 inches. The males are about 6. I'll pull out one of the males after I catch most of the females. But looked like she had about 30 or so. And here we go. That's why I love this mesh net. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with their habits for breeding and spitting and whatnot. Still learning with these, and looks like they do spit sometimes. I'll know more with the other ones I catch, but this one has fully developed ones. They should come popping out. There we go. Fully developed, no egg sac whatsoever. They're ready to start eating at this size. And then these were the ones she just spit in the net. She only spit 3 out of the 15 to 20 she had. She didn't have as many as the other one. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 20. I've bred a lot of other buccos, but like I said before, it's just been hard for me to find these. Oop, she's ready. They're flying out. These are still a very rare bucco in the hobby. Same with the Heterotaniana and the Rhodysii. I'd say these and the Heterotaniana are still the 2 rarest, hardest to find. The Rhodysii, quite a few people breed. The bucco yellows. I get them pretty often. I've got a few private breeders that breed them for me. And I've got some growing right now. But this is the first time I've been able to get the Bucco Spectabilis. I've gotten like 1 or 2 males like every year, but that's it. Just extras from a breeder group of one of my sources get them from. Just extras from their group, but they've never been able to get their groups to breed very well, and I was lucky to find a new place that had them. So I just got another bucket because this one has a different sized fry than this get this out than the other 2 buckets I have. These are going to be about in the middle with their development, and you'll see they've got pretty big heads, bodies, and tails compared to those down there, but and a good sized egg sac left, but nowhere near as much as these. These just hatched about probably 2 days ago. These have hatched probably for 4 to 5 days now. That's it for her. Only about 20. So for this size, it looks like the average is 20 to 25 fry for 5-inch females. And this is a smaller Bucco species compared to the other ones. They only get about 8 to 10 inches in captivity. It just depends on their care and what size tank. I got a male here, but I also got a female that's ready. I'm holding. Didn't want her to spit, so I caught her with that other net. Eggs, okay. She'll have to wait. This one looks like she's, oh, yep. She spit a few in this net, so I'm just gonna finish taking them out here. But she's got some wigglers. I'll look to see what size they're closest to. Looks like it's in between those and these, but I'm just gonna put them with these. Go. Yeah, those look closer to that size. Here's one of the males. They've been fired up lately. Beautiful, beautiful species. Ooh, got a few fry in my hand. Must have got stuck to the net. I think the other males are colored up more. Try to scoop one out right now. Here's another male. Beautiful, beautiful fish. They're pretty similar to the Heterotaniana, where they get mainly blue. But these, like I said, these don't get as big. These are the smallest of the Bucco species. That's why I wish these were easier to find, because this is, in my opinion, this is the best Bucco species for any peacock half male tank, because they don't get as big. So these could be kept in a 75 gallon, to be honest, because I consider them to be a medium-sized hap. Compared to a Bucco Noto is going to get over 10 inches full grown. Bucco Radicii is going to get over a foot long, up to 16 inches. Same with Heterotaniana. They'll be a little stunted in a 75 gallon, so they probably only get like 8 inches. But 125 gallon will be perfect. And then I do actually have some extra males, I believe, on the website that I pulled from this group. They got nice colors, so make sure to check them out. I'll have a link in the description below with a link to the website. But I should have some jumbo 5 1/4 to 6 inch males. I've only got, I think, 2 or 3 left, and then I'm sold out. So make sure to hop on if you want one. That one's ready. I figured I'd have a bunch ready. I was giving them a little extra time so I could do the video. And I like stripping them when they're fully developed like that. They keep trying to come up and go back into her mouth. Oh, she's ready too. These are closer to this size. There we go. I think that's like maybe 7 females right now that I've stripped. I've lost count. And then 2 with eggs. And I'm sure I have 1 or 2 more. And these are currently in a 275 gallon vat. I could breed them in a smaller tank, but I've only got a 75 gallon. And I don't think they breed that good in a 75 gallon. A 125 or a 150, I think, or 180 would be great for these, I believe, if I had those size tanks. But I only have, biggest 2 size tanks I have are 75s, and these 275-gallon vats. So anything in between is between a 70. I need to give a 75 to that vat. I just have to give it a vat. I don't have anything in between. Looks like this one's holding. She's got eggs. You can see no development. These are less than a week old. This one looks like she's holding 2 eggs. She's spitting a few, but it's fine. Nothing you can really do when they spit like that. You can put them in a bucket sometimes and they may pick them back up, but I've got 20 females and I've already got 150 fries, so I'm not too worried about it. That's one of the reasons why I always go for bigger groups. I don't have to be so paranoid when it comes to getting every last little fry, and if a female spits and if some aren't breeding good, I'll always have some in there that are breeding and I'll get fry from. So it makes it a lot less stressful having compared to doing 1 male, 5 females to 3 males, 20 females. And some groups I go all the way up to 30 females, even though I don't need that many fry. It's just I've got the space like this. I could do 30 females in this tank, and they would still do great. It's not too many. It's perfectly fine. And yeah, I just didn't have 30. I'd do 30 if I had that many. But I'm glad I'm finally breeding these. These guys will be growing up. They'll be ready in about a year, hopefully. And I'm hoping to have a lot more of these guys soon. And I'll try to get some more to grow up to maybe a medium size to buy and grow up so I can have some sooner. But like I said, I've got some on the website ready. But beautiful, beautiful fish. These guys color up at like 4.5 inches. So another reason why I like them. They color up much smaller because they don't get as big. Predator haps, like almost every other bucco, they get so big that it takes a lot longer for them to mature because their max size is almost a foot long. So it's usually half their max size is when they usually color up pretty well. So 12-inch bucco is going to start coloring up around 6 inches. Bucco Spectabilis, that's going to get 8 to 9 inches, colors up around 4 to 5 inches. So works out nice with these. Hopefully they become a little more common in the hobby, because yeah, they are hard to find. Been doing this quite a long time, and yeah, not many places have them available, especially big males. But that's about it. I'm going to just do a close-up on the fry so you can just take a look at them. I'll try to do a little update video in like the camera focus in about 2 months or so when they're a little bigger and they get that bucco body shape. Maybe see if I can spot any young males in the tank. But yeah, these guys are all gonna go and hang on except these. These are gonna go in a tumbler. I usually don't tumble. I don't know why it's so dark. I usually don't tumble fry. I usually don't strip them at this size, but like I said, this is my first real spawn from them, so I'm trying to stock up a little bit on fry, just in case. So I've got a few tumblers for that very reason. So I'm gonna be tumbling these. These guys, I won't have to worry about it. They'll be fine to hang on. They've only got maybe 3 days of egg sac left, and like I said, these are fully developed, so they can go right into a hang on and start eating. But no egg sac whatsoever on any of these. You can see, perfect little fish, no egg sac. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to do some more of these videos more often. Thanks for watching.